Hey guys, Loco88 here, back with another channel update video. Now, there's quite a lot of things I want to talk to you guys about today, but I'm going to try and be brief as I don't want to be rabbiting on for far too long like I usually do on these kind of videos, as there's a lot of important information I want to get across to you. As well as that, obviously as the title suggests, I'm going to be discussing a possible sub-clan. Now, information on that will be given out in more details later in the video in terms of how you can apply for that and what that's going to be all about. So first of all, what I'm going to do in this first section of the video is just cover off what we've been playing by order of the games we've been playing and have a little bit of a talk about them. So we're going to kick off really with Arma 2, as that's the main thing that you guys like to watch on the channel and the main thing that me and OSC actually play. So as always, we have been doing a lot of Overclock Taviana. Now, I've pretty much pre-recorded the entire Series 3. No, in fact, not pretty much. I have recorded the entire Series 3. That was already pre-recorded about a week ago. So, lately I've been taking a bit of a break, just so I can recharge batteries and get back into it. And because when we have been playing, myself and Great Dane were playing with some of the guys I served for about 11, 12 hours straight. It burns you out after a while, so I've been having a little bit of a break, but I will be back on the service soon. Some of you may not have seen me online for quite a while, but that's because I've been playing under different names, which I tend to do these days. It's just to avoid the trolls, and that's pretty much about it. Now, in regards to Arma 2, as well as Taviana, which, like I say, it's already been recorded, recently in secret, I have started playing a little bit on Overclock, Cherno, on the ATD servers. Like I say, it's only been briefly. I've got a video already pre-recorded, but that video's not going to come out for quite some time, until at least after this series of Taviana, because I do want to get a lot more Cherno videos recorded first, before I start putting up some content of that nature. For those Taviana fans, don't worry though, there's more Taviana to come. I think I may record another series. I think I might record series 4 of Taviana and then look to go back to actual Cherno for series 5. That's what the plan is. I'm thinking of at the moment. I need to speak to my guys to see what they want to do. So yeah, that's what I'm probably going to do with that. Now, in terms of other Arma 2 things, Wasteland, I'm glad Wasteland's a lot more popular on the server now. It's one of the easiest things for me to record, because things just kick off. We can have a lot of fun. I can make a lot of videos out of a couple hours play period, so it is pretty good at that you guys do like it, and I get a decent amount of views for a respectable amount and a positive feedback. So there's more of that to come. I've already got a couple of videos pre-recorded, so that's going to be coming up probably once a week for now. I've got like a structure in my head of what I'm going to upload and on what day, so at the moment in time, Arma 2's only got place for once a week over the next couple of weeks. So that's when that's going to be happening. Now, what I want to briefly touch on as well, before I talk about Arma 3, is about the uploads. Now, recently, as you would have noticed, I have been putting up a lot of different kind of variety in terms of the Overclock, Wasteland stuff, and also Stranded Deep, 7 Days to Die, The Forest, and World of Tanks. Now, what I wanted to do is, over the next couple of weeks, is just put up mass variety. Well, I say mass variety, but between those things I've mentioned. Instead of just doing Overclock, which I know probably 95% of you would rather me just do Overclock. But I just wanted to bring some more variety, just so it's something different for you guys to see, so I can show you what else I can actually offer. Now, I've got Series 1 recorded already of Stranded Deep and The Forest, so they will basically continue until Series 1 is completed. Now, if you guys do like the series, you've got to let me know in the comments, get likes, all those kind of things, because it's going to then influence me more to make a Series 2. To be fair though, I do enjoy playing them. They're quite simple to me to play. Well, The Forest isn't. To build what I built on it, which I'm not going to disclose, so it could ruin it, it took me about 5 or 6 hours, well, about 4 or 5 hours worth of gameplay to just do one video, so it took the piss, to be fair. But it is fun. I am enjoying playing it. I'm not sure how much more there is to bring, so there might only be 2 series of like Stranded Deep and The Forest. But if you do want to see a series 2 on them both once Series 1 I've completed, do let me know once I progress further into it. Now, in terms of 7 Days to Die, which I've previously mentioned, I've got enough footage for 2 more videos to complete Series 2, but there's not going to be a Series 3 for quite a while. Me and the guys have been discussing the possibility of restarting it, but I've got a lot on at the moment, a lot of new plans and ideas. The time I've got to game is filled up with things I'm planning to do, so it's hard to put other things into place. In regards to like World of Tanks, get a lot more comments than that lately. I still know it's not massively confident, well, not even half as popular on the channel as some of the major stuff, but a lot of you have been liking it and putting some positive feedback on there, so those videos will still come. I do play World Tanks when I get a spare half an hour every now and again, so any videos after that I can possibly make, I will make for you guys. I've got 2 already pre-recorded at the moment, so, and already edited actually, I just can upload them, so I'll probably do that. They'll come out once a week again over the next 2 weeks, and then I need to have a look at some more content for that. So apart from Arma 2 and all the random games, the final game I want to talk about really is Arma 3 and how that's looking. Now, I know that before Christmas I mentioned a lot of different things to do with Arma 3. What I actually wanted to do in terms of what I was actually going to play in regards to Overpoch, Battle Royale. Now recently people have been asking me about Battle Royale and asking me to do some videos. Now once I get a little bit more used to Arma 3, a little bit more confident with the playstyle of it, etc., then I am looking to do some Battle Royale videos. I want to make sure I'm good enough though so I can get a decent round off and not be pretty crap and boring for you guys. There's a couple of Arma 3 game modes like gun game and things, I want to do that as well. So I am going to look at those side of things. In terms of Overpoch, which I mentioned before Christmas, I've not really got round to it. I've started actually playing, funnily enough, today. I've played for a good 5 or 6 hours with a clan that OSC used to operate with on Hardcorps, we used to play against. So I've been playing with those guys today, had a lot of fun, but I haven't got particularly a lot of decent footage on that yet, so videos are going to come out on that slowly, but in the future I'm going to stockpile some videos first. Now, a lot of you may have seen the Arma 3 Wasteland Cherno, which I was doing with Steel Cogs a couple of weeks ago. Now, there's still some more videos to come out of him. Also, some videos with Great Dane, as we played it the other night for quite a few hours once again. Had a lot of fun, so I'm starting to slowly but surely get some of my guys into Arma 3, so I can get a little bit more of that done for you guys who enjoy it. But don't worry, it's not going to take precedence over Arma 2, as I know how much you guys really like that kind of content. Now, there's a lot which I think I've pretty much covered off of things what I need to. I want to talk about briefly DayZ Purge. Now, I did a DayZ Purge video, first impressions, the reception to that was good. A lot of you guys liked the look of it. I want to see more. Now, there was some negativity surrounding it and a lot of drama surrounding the actual mod itself. Drama about how it was created, who it created it, the reasons to it, and some dodgy activity they were apparently up to. Now, to me, I'm not one for drama. I just do these videos for you guys to see so you can find out, just to let you know about what mods are out there, and if you want to look into it, that's your choice. I'm just trying to show you what's there and what it's about. Now, if you want to see more of that, let me know in the comments below. If I get enough people wanting to see more, then I will do a video. What I can do is basically showing you up north. Depending when I play, there might be a high play number on it. I'm not sure what server population is like, but I assume on a weekend it's going to be higher than through the week. But depending on what I'm doing, I might have to only be able to play through the week. But still, let me know if you want to see more DayZ Purge. I'll try and make another video up north and try and get some PvP in on that for you guys. What I am also currently, thinking about, what I'm going to work on is a channel trailer. Now, a lot of channels do have trailers. It's just basically to help new people come by, have a general overview about what the channel's all about. Now, I've never been too interested to do that. But I decided recently, because I've been thinking of some good ideas, I am actually going to do a channel trailer and probably have that uploaded as of next week. So I've got some cool plans for it. It's got 2 benefits really. New people to the channel can get a quick overview about what the channel's all about. And for you existing subscribers, it's just an extra video for you to see. So I'm going to start working on that probably this weekend if I get a chance. And just take it from there and hopefully have that uploaded for next week. Now, one of the final things people have been asking me is about music on the videos. Now, I did 2 videos at the beginning of Series 3 of Taviana. Blue Series 3. Yes. I got good reception. A lot of you liked it and liked that kind of thing. Now, I've been asked if I'm going to do more, why aren't I doing more music? And the reason being is, to be fair, it's a lot more work for the editing process for me just to put music in when I don't really myself think it's worth it. The reason being is I'm not trying to do like a story, I'm just trying to show you the group's progression on each server and each map we do. So it is kind of like a story of how we start out to how we finish, how we progressed, but it's not meant to be that way, it's just how it's being recorded. So personally, I don't think music is going to, as I want to just show you guys raw gameplay and squad play, I don't think music is really appropriate. I may do it in the future. At the moment I haven't got plans to. But if you guys do want to see a lot more of that, do let me know and I will consider it. Music will come up on like I said, the channel trailers going to be music. Any particularly important videos or any special occasions videos, they'll probably have music on it, but just the general series is probably not. Now, I've pretty much talked about everything I need to. In case I forget anything of any importance, I will put it in the description below just so you guys can know what else should have been said. So definitely check that out just after this video in case there's anything I did miss. Okay guys, so the final thing I want to talk about today is a subscriber clan that I'm thinking of setting up. The reason being is a lot of you in the past have asked me if you could join OSC, and unfortunately I've had to say no. But that's made me realise that a lot of you are looking for a clan of like-minded people to play with. So basically how this would work, I want to tell you the benefits of this and how it's going to operate briefly. Now, this clan will run independent from OSC. OSC though will basically be like the overseers, so we will keep an eye on it and we will give instructions on where the clan operates, what community, what map, what servers, the rules for the group, and we'll also pick the leadership, the leading roles of the group. It will have its own leader though who will manage the individual players, and basically they will go off on their own and deal with what we instruct to do as OSC. So you won't be linked directly with OSC, so to speak. You won't play with us on a daily basis or anything like that, or myself. You will have a known clan which OSC has set up. But what I'll do is, as often as possible, is myself and other OSC members will play with members of the clan, just to basically give them some tips, some tactics, chill out with them, and help them out with anything they may need any help on, and also just to kind of review people. So what one of the benefits of this would be is for people in the subscriber clan, if you do show promise and potential, if you really are a decent guy and a really good player, then there's a possibility that we could invite you to join OSC directly. Also, members of the clan, if they wish to, can add me on Steam, so if they have any questions or need any advice, they can always ask me those kind of things as well. So if it is something you are interested in, do let me know in the comments below, and what I can do is put up a recruitment video if I do get a big enough reception. Now, all this information is outlined in more detail and has already been released on the channel's Facebook page. That also discusses how you can apply to be a leader of the actual the sub-clan itself, because through the recruitment process through YouTube, I'm only going to be looking for members. If you want to apply to be in a leadership role of the clan, you need to do that via Facebook. So check that out in the link in the description if you wish to do so. I'm very excited about getting it set up. There's a lot of things going to be to come from it, so I hope you guys get on board and get involved in it. If you do have any questions, like I say, do let me know in the comments below, and that should have pretty much covered everything. So see you on the next one, guys.